saying, we betting. That's not Tycoon like. You know, he got Super Bowl coming up. Betting is a big waste of money. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like you said, sometimes some people look for like the short term goal of like just winning like maybe like $300 or $400. It just be like a short little stint. But if you betting week after week after week after week, you spending more money than what you get back. But I think,
not to cut you off, bro, but just on that, one of my mans that work for me, I ain't gonna say no names, but the nigga, you can go into FanDuel and see your winning to loss ratio. Yeah. Bro, the nigga was in six figures.
Wait.
In winnings?
In losing?
In winnings.
In profit.
But, feel me, he was in a negative 20 down to them, though.
Okay.
Like overall. Yeah. But since he's been playing on FanDuel, his winnings was in six figures and his loss was like 60,000, 70,000.
Sheesh.
So that means from that that means his takeaway is only like 30.
Max.
Yeah, like 30 around there.
Nah, but what I'm saying is
like he won a lot, but the amount that he lost.
So it's worth it, but then it's not. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because, like, it showed, like, I'm looking at that shit because he's like, he ain't really want to show. He like, nah, y'all gonna look at me crazy. I'm like, bro, come on, son. Like, for me, I'm like, nigga, I ain't one to judge. Like, you are who you are. There's nothing you can't come back from. You get what I'm saying? Like, you live and you learn. I done got 10 bands quick before and blew that shit. Yeah, and it wasn't to me till I realized like money goes that quick. Like you get what I'm saying? Like if you don't take the time to sit here and really invest that shit into something that's productive, you'll realize like how quick it is. Cause I got like 10 straight one time, and next thing you know, probably like in 2-3 months, I'm sitting with like 2 bands. How did I just spend 8 bands?
It happens, man.
Yeah, his win to loss ratio is crazy, but like I get what you're saying.
A post that Bob dropped about black spending power.
Yo, I had to, man. It had to be said, because sometimes not everybody might be able to speak on something because of whatever they're going to deal with or what he's going to come from that, right? And other groups certainly can't speak on certain things. So it had to be said, man, because, in 2021, we spent $1.6 trillion. At the same time period, our net worth went down by 14%. Even when we get free money, quote unquote, as stimmy, we are still going in the wrong direction. We get the money and we spending them on crab legs or whatever the case is. But we have to realize, it is not a money problem.
It was definitely a lot of crab legs.
Yeah, bro.
It
is not.
I was all for
42. Yeah, it is not a money problem.
Remember, it started getting to the point that they were sold out in stores. Casa and 42 was sold out in stores, bro.
Yo, I forgot one spot ran out of chicken, bro. I don't know which spot it was, but they had ran out of chicken and like
chicken wings
stuff because
everybody was a nice little chicken wing shortage right now. Sick.
But we can't spend $1.6 trillion in arguably the worst time that we're living right now, right? And then say that we can't afford to invest or we can't afford to save. We can't afford to prioritize certain things. You just can't spend that much. And that's the first time we've ever spent that much in our entire history. That is a huge problem. That means that every money we get, we're giving it out.
Yeah, we don't know what to do with it.
Yeah. And it comes down to just the fact that we don't have the financial literacy, the money management skills, and our culture is glorifying certain things that is not going to help us really build the life that we want for ourselves and the next generation.
Yo, and they raising prices. So it's
of course.
Oh, yeah, inflation crazy right now.
Of course.
It's like, so
that's never going to stop.
Yeah.
The inflation going
the more
up
money
and
that
we
you
just
bring
keep
in, the more
dishing it back out.
Yeah.
You know how we always...
Go ahead. I'm pretty much done, but that shit is crazy. Like, it's really crazy when you think about that shit. Like, how he just say we spent 1.6
trillion, bro.
Nigga. Mind you, inflation went up
by 7%.
So
Think about that.
By 7%.
We dishing out even more.
More than that, right? So
we already dishing out a lot, but yo, bro, that shit is crazy. That's why I'm glad I be like cool on the socials and shit, because you'll get caught up in that shit, and that shit will stop you from saving, because you trying to keep
Something
up.
ain't right.
But at the same time, man, look, having fun is great. You want to have fun and enjoy and have experiences, man.
You're gonna need to spend money.
It's just the same way we have fun. We just got to redirect a little bit of that and just balance out. You know what I mean? Like when I work with my clients, we budget for fun and traveling and going out to eat. We have brunch.
Yeah.
So my clients don't feel like they're on a diet. People think a budget is a diet. Nah, it's just you telling your money where to go. If you don't know where the money's going, that's an issue, right? Because people going to tell you, oh, life is short. That is absolutely true, but it can also be very long. I mean, you could be living a short life and it can feel like 100 years, right? People also going to tell you money comes and goes. That's not true. Because for most people, it is coming in from one direction, is going out in 10. Yo, we spent the money before it even hit our account. That's how deep and far we are from this. And it's nobody's fault. We're wired to fail with money. We're wired to fail with money, right? So our parents didn't have certain information. The schools ain't teaching it, right? Whether our parents didn't have it because they never got the opportunity, life, responsibilities, no matter how we want to classify it as, the bottom line is the same thing. Is the same reason why we're still having to live a very difficult life right now. You know what I mean? So we have a lot of work to do. So we can't use the schools don't teach it no more as an excuse. Our parents don't have it, never had it. Cool. What are we doing? That's what it comes down to.
All right, man. Make sure you subscribe, because I know y'all watching this right now. Subscribe, like, share, all that shit, man.
Listen to your mama, your baby mama, all that shit.
All that shit.
Your grandmother. Shouts out to Nancy Reagan. Shouts out to the throat goat.
That's kind of wild, but all right.